Real quick, before you go into that, go to options.
Okay. Well, that was annoying.
Gameplay. Normal. Forget it. The subtitles are on, right? Dialogue and speaker name, perfect. Go back. Yeah, I think we're good. So you can go ahead and start with new game. I would just use default.
Okay.
It's just saying how you want your camera controls will be. Some people like it inverted, some people don't. It's naturally not inverted, I think. You can play classic, easy, or normal.
Was classic easier than easy?
Classic is recommended if you want to focus on using commands in battle. So, it's honestly not that hard. Since you'll be playing and sometimes you have difficulties, I recommend just playing it on easy. Because I've played it on normal, and I've seen LBJ play it on easy, and it's so big of a difference between the two, of easy and normal. And for a fun, easy back experience, I think you'll appreciate easy more than normal.
Cool.
So you're the one that's on the person watching?
I just turned it on.
I haven't beaten this game yet. I've gotten pretty far into this game, but I haven't quite gotten it that far. I ended up having to stop because I got busy.
Makes sense.
And I want to get back to playing it, so I think it'll be really easy for me to get back into playing it if I watch you play it to remind me about all the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of replaying it. Which I do plan on, after doing this, I do plan on redoing it.
I've never played Final Fantasy. I've seen others play it.
I liked, I played Final Fantasy VIII first. That was my first Final Fantasy game. And I absolutely loved it.
I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, shut up.
I absolutely loved the Final Fantasy VIII. And then after that I played 9 and I've played 15, which is a big jump. Because right after 8 I played 9 and then wasn't able to play it for a couple of years, and then I finally got to playing 15. There's more than 15. I think there's
there a movie too?
Yeah. There's Final Fantasy VII Advert Children.
I wanted to watch it so bad, but I think I started watching it, and then my dad goes, "Stop power sourcing off of the TV." You know him.
Yeah.
But I have autism, so I move because I have stims.
Yeah. There's actually also a cartoon, an anime series.
Really?
It's about Zach's point of view.
I like Zach. She's so pretty. She's much prettier than when I first saw her.
She looks amazing.
I used to have 85 pictures of her on my computer.
85, really?
Yeah. Different versions.
I love her so much.
She's so pretty. I think she's absolutely gorgeous.
I think that because she's also in Kingdom Hearts, they do not do her justice. Like, she is pretty amazing in Kingdom Hearts as well, don't get me wrong. But she is always able to spark her personality in the Final Fantasy games.
Wow.
Like, there's so much about her that the Kingdom Hearts did not touch on. What jerks. Someone bumped into her and dropped her, and she dropped her flowers, and then when she went to pick them up, someone stepped on one of her flowers.
People are rude.
Yeah, you were looking at your phone at the time, so I thought I had to explain that a little further.
If someone had started talking, I would have looked right up.
Nah, yeah, there's no talking right now. Obviously.
fly lands on me again. It's so hot. This fly is driving me nuts.
I see it just flying around the room.
Yeah. It whacked me in the nose 3 times. I'm like, oh, that's what it's mine. Well, I keep having dreams about, well, shoot, I had a dream about fighting the dude.
Sorry, I'm gonna message Jen for a moment because she was really interested in us playing Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, and she can watch us.
So it's gonna say, hey, tune in. We're playing.
Tune in.
We are playing.
Oh.
Alright.
The heck? Oh. She's cute too.
That's Jessie. Jessie, Biggs, and Wigs.
Who's Biggs and who's Wigs?
I think Wiggs is the fat guy?
Okay.
I have to double check.
Get down here,
Fun
Merc.
fact, in all of the Final Fantasy games, you will always see a Biggs and Wigs.
Cool.
At least every single one I've played, there was always a Biggs and Wigs, and they're always like the comedy duo.
Pretty boy. Oh gosh. So, am I just following them? Oh.
Halt!
I guess
Who goes there?
until the very
You're up.
next second scene.
I love Barrett. That big black guy with the gun on his arm, that's Barrett.
Barrett.
Use a square to attack with Cloud's sword.
Use
Hold
square
square
attack
to
with
unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. So you can click, tap onto the square attack, or you can hold down on it for a different kind of attack.
I like
But
when they
same
have
difference.
multiples to them.
Yeah. You can, you press this options to resume.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Not bad.
I leveled up so quickly. Am I going up the stairs?
Yes.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
I love how I ask you the questions but still do it. As I'm asking whether or not to do it.
The ATB gauge fills as time passes and by attacking with square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Changes can be used immediately or saved. Oh, charges can be immediately used or saved. Try
Move and we
attacking.
shoot.
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
So you can click here and you can use a spell or an ability,
He can use
and it kind of like
magic. Where the
freezes
hell did he
time
get the
briefly,
materia?
which is really nice.
I don't care where he got it, but damn, he's pretty. How do I
When
jump?
not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and use various kinds of information. Use options to open the main menu. Press the middle button to access
Open the map.
the map and check your various objects.
Alrighty.
When the icon appears, move your character close to it to automatically jump, crouch, or perform whatever other action is acquired.
Drop the weapon.
Why are they always in pairs? Like, I never see pairs.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Sorry. This fly's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I know. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing the R1, which is the right bumper, to guard or circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge. Sorry, I really wanted to burp during that.
Well, I didn't hear you burp.
Oh, I was trying really hard not to burp, so I was
Oh.
holding it
Coming with
down.
us.
Can't get surrounded.
I forgot.
Okay.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
So when you, if you see right down, like press X real quick, Okay, so you see where that little bar down there with the health is? It says cloud.
Yeah.
There's those 2 bars. When that 1 bar fills up, you can use an ability point or a spell. And then if there's 2 of them, you can get a better ability point, or you have 2 different things that you can do. You also have the MP right there, which is a number, which gets consumed every time you use a spell. And whenever you get a successful attack hit, then your ATB will charge up faster. And then right underneath the MP is a little bar that says limit. When that is full, he will let you know. That means that you can do a special attack.
Let's go.
I'm going up, right?
Yes. Use triangle to
Holy
open
crap.
chests or door to talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down the triangle rather than just pressing it.
Alright. I would assume you would have to hold it down instead.
Basically, it's just saying that you can interact with things. You can open up treasure chests and stuff like that.
Which means on the other side of this, there's going to be something I can open.
Right next to you is going to be a treasure chest. And keep an eye out for those. Those are nice.
I just love the predictability of this game.
You can look around for chests if you can find any. If you find boxes with Shinra logo, press the square button to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP.
Did you know I was so tired I fell back to sleep without any covers on me? That blew my mind.
On the couch?
No, on my bed this morning. I woke up after 8 hours. And then I was like, okay, well I have to go to the potty. Went to the potty. It's like, let me just take a nap. Took another nap until like 10:30. Woke up, got changed. Sent Jen a message at 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because she wanted to leave at 11, she said. And then I fell asleep waiting for her. Just at the edge of my bed right there with the fan. Sorry.
That's unusual for you.
Yeah.
So if you go right behind you, there's some boxes you can destroy down there.
Oh.
That's what that little message thing was. So you received MP and a Mako shard, which is nice.
And those are my buddies, my pals?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Does he
This
not
is
talk?
a one-time gig.
He talks.
When it's done, we're done.
Aww. My little heart for this guy.
Real joy to look at, too.
Did you hear Jessie?
I'm good to look at.
She said real good to look at.
Well, I legit told him that, didn't I? I guess I
We're
could.
not even reading the same book.
Enough.
You'll keep us
We're done
safe.
here.
Right,
Even the
Cloud?
same...
Give it a rest.
He does talk.
I was right with who's bigs and who's wigs.
Yeah. He's rude. He wasn't even in the way.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
I
They
love
may
Barrett.
not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
What's wrong with this guy's arm? Is
You
it
better
just
be
'cause he
worth
has
the
a-
money, Merc. Every last gil.
Merc.
I love that character so much. Barrett is like amazing. I love him so much.
Stop with your life.
Sorry. I always like moving around. I don't like staying still.
No, I get it. I don't particularly like staying still either. I just get dizzy with. Oh.
Hi! So you got my message after all.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, sorry. You can press R3, which is the right joystick button, to lock onto a specific target. Press the R3 again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use R or the arrow left and right to switch between multiple targets.
Okay.
You remember what the right joystick button is. Guard doggy.
Guess you're first.
You don't have any abilities or spells because your ATB isn't high enough.
I didn't mean to click.
You could press the circle button to go back.
It's because I'm used to X being the.
No, you have. There you go. Stagger. Yeah, I get you.
Is the dog not dead yet?
You have ATB points. You can press the X button, and then
Looks
you can
like
do
you're
stuff.
next.
Fun fact: when you're fighting dogs, it's really easy to stagger them or to do a lot of damage when you use fire.
Nothing to it.
Am I just going over here?
Yeah, there's a chest over there.
Oh. Hello, chest. Oh, eye breath.
Got a bottle of either.
Oh, cool.
There you go. Doggy. You can use fire. So press X. And spells.
I forgot I have to press these the little ones.
Fire. See? Massive damage.
Oh.
And then he's staggered, so you'd run up and start hitting him for double damage. See? I'm helpful.
Was never in doubt.
I didn't think you were.
That's also how you can get items. So like you have like potions and stuff. If you ever needed to heal yourself and don't have enough MP for like cure, or if you don't even have cure, you can go to you can use an item to use like a potion, or if you need MP points, you can use an ether or an elixir, which does both. Stuff like that. Unfortunately, you have to wait for everyone to go first.
Why?
Not so fast. We've got company.
Seriously? You lazy bitch.
You're like, I wanted to go first.
Try to keep up.
Oh, not yet.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, apparently. Alright. So crouches for me now? Cool.
It does it automatically. So you never have to worry about jumping or crouching or anything.
See, I was wondering how the heck am I supposed to jump?
Jumping's not a thing.
That actually makes me mad because I like jumping.
So they're not dead. There's one more. There you go.
Let's go.
The Final Fantasy 15 one that I played had that one's about Prince Noct, and Noct doesn't exactly have a jumping ability either, if I remember correctly, but he does have like a teleport, so I can always teleport. Hold it.
I'm holding. There we go. He wants me to hold it the moment.
Yeah, it's all
It's
picky.
so annoying.
But yeah, Prince Noct was able to teleport, so I was able to just like teleport on high places.
soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Obviously, you can't
Different
do without
reactor,
me because
different
you
layout.
made me.
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Why is he? Could be a dick. Like, seriously, bruh. Did I just?
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I would like him to have it sooner because now I'm just angry. I want to beat something.
Barrett just made you mad.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Thank you. I had to talk to him in order
Who's
for
there?
him to be done.
Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
Leave me alone.
That's
What?
my line.
Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone.
Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
Thanks, I guess.
We can take it. Make it rain.
See ya. It's over.
Well, they died too quick. I'm still
He always
angry.
knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Are you done? Do I have to talk to you again?
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
Are her eyes brown and blue?
Good.
I don't know.
Careful
I
in there.
didn't pay that much attention to it. I guess I can bring up her the book and have a better look.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Yay, deluxe edition art book.
What button am I pushing? Oh, this button.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
No, they're both brown.
Maybe it's just the lighting in the place. I can't see it. It's too small.
It's like a golden brown.
If you want, you can give me the magnifying glasses. Oh, cute.
Are you ignoring me?
Aww.
That's Tifa.
Tifa and I.
You're so rude. Stop pushing through everyone. We're not even in the way. You pushed us after you went past us. That's BS.
This is what Tifa looks like.
Oh, she's alive. When they show little characters in these things, it makes me think that they're going to die. Maybe that's
These
how much
Sumerats appear to call themselves
confidence I have in
Aberrants,
anime stuff.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
Answer me.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Why are you doing
Damn straight I do.
Speak.
Get help.
Say that again.
You
Get
hear the Earth asking
help.
for help? Yeah, get help.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
You can tell how much I like him at the moment.
Cloud or Barrett?
Barrett. He makes me so angry.
Our lives
Stop
are on the
yelling.
line now.
I don't like yelling.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Flies.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Oh, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I think the fly likes you more than it likes
Should have
me.
asked for more money.
It just keeps flying in my face, and it's very distracting. What? Hello there. Join the party, Barrett Wallace.
Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't
So now
got
you're in
nothing on
control
me.
of Barrett. Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
Now for the real show. Want some more?
That it?
Come on! Get your ass out of here! Damn it! Suck it!
You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use up and down or side to side to switch characters. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies.
Bring it home! Do your job, Merc!
Shut up and move over.
See ya! How'd you like that?
Was never in doubt.
Where do I go now? Down?
Just usually stairs, yeah.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
You can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash. Or you can press the L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving.